So we have our herb garden and my doggy supervisors for our weekly garden check. We've got marigolds that have very little yellow to almost all yellow, and they're still jack-o'-lanterns. Our pretty opal basil, and then all of our cinnamon basil, though the flowers on them end up the same. Pretty stalks that the bees and the hummingbirds love. Speaking of bees, and some kind of a weed that is smart enough to look like little daisies so it can stay. And then we have our porch jungle, our pretty little blanket flower that's got a bunch of buds coming in. And the dandelion's trying to murder the petunias. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. My crepe just finished flowering, but it's still so gothic and pretty, and I love it. Oscar, no, Daddy's not home yet. I love this thing. Oh, it's changing colors. It's my little succulent, and somehow, it's drying out too much, even though it just rained this morning. But something about the dirt that they pack those in, they do not want to take moisture very well. My pet me plant was coming back so well, and now it is dying again. And these are still going strong. And our little firework plant is getting some more buds on it, flowers. Look how well our sedum is starting to do. Oh, we're gonna, if they survive, I've picked off 3 that are falling off, but that is a lot of hibiscus buds. And when I got this, it was just this one little branch, so it's gotten pretty big. I love these, my little solar lights. Or other sedum with the vicious bee on there. I had to take in the lime and the hibiscus, so that's where that blank spot is. The lime is too big for me to carry back myself. But we have this other hibiscus. But again, when I got it, it was literally just 1/3 of this. So I'm going to try to keep it alive this winter, as it's theoretically a perennial. You'd think Daddy just got home, but they just want to be able to yell at the neighbors. They need to get to the front window. Don't you, little man? And Franny just calmly going along with him. Oscar! You silly babies. Garden 1. Oh, well, it's a good thing I took a picture because, well, that one died, but look at that. That is a bunch of daylilies preparing for a second round. I didn't know they rebloomed. Our zinnia's doing well. The Cosmos taking over and being haunted by scary evil bees. Stay on the flower. I am not one. Oh man. What's that smell like? What is that? We gotta figure out what that flower is. That is not the sunflower that the leaves initially looked like. Don't get stung, little man. The marigolds that I didn't plant going crazy there. I've already pulled some of them back to protect the other one. That is not just leaf or tall grassweed. That's the other orange daylily. That's a volunteer from Garden 2. So, all the lilies will slowly getting ready to be cut down to come back again next year. And these are supposed to be perennials that were supposed to get like 5 feet tall. Clearly they did not. Those are, oh, the name will come to me eventually. I'll have to stitch it in when I remember it. This was here when I got the place. And then we planted this big boy that has not stopped growing. This is about the only thing that has survived me, is this awesome rose bush that was a foot tall when I got it. And this one's trying so hard to come back after winter. It's hip tall on me almost. And some more of those fake daisies. And some marigolds that snuck in. Our little pink rose that we got this year is doing well. That's the blackberry bush all but ready to be trimmed. And our other rose bush that we just got this year. You can see how little he is. He's not even knee high on me. Oh, this poor little thing. I just got it this year and it's already getting some spots on it that I need to trim. It's kind of dying, but look at that new growth too. Isn't that such a pretty color? It's the Rose Glow Barberry. My little stick dogwood is struggling there. Thankfully I got him in clearance for like $3. And this big old rhododendron that, oh, looks like he's gonna have some new growth on him. Hopefully he survives the winter and flowers up nice and pretty. And we have garden 2 that is purely weeds and reseeding. And the cattail's trying to call dibs in here. But we've got all of our zinnias. And those sunflowers still going strong. Super tall. Except for the one that Pearl tried to kill it. And it's down here falling off and still blooming. I don't know what on earth this is, but if it flowers and it's doggy safe. Oh, hello. We have Cricket Central in here. Hello, you're so cute. So I'm just gonna let this all reseed itself. Because last year it was these running everything being, 4 and 5 feet tall. But some of the zinnias are still doing well. Some of them are fading to pink. And then there's whatever that is that has also made itself at home in here. So we've got lots of yellow. Will you see, little man? Oh, I think my black one is done. But we still have this pretty one that's trying hard despite the end of the season. And a little yellow bud that's going to come in. But yeah, that was my nice Queen of the Night. Pearl ate it. And it has been kind of dry. And we'll end on this bad boy. Isn't this other crepe super pretty? He's so big. Not a lot of blooms on him. I'll have to put some coffee into the water and water him. Get him some nutrients, but it's so pretty. It's so huge. And there's always some kind of bird's nest hiding in there. So we're not going to disturb it too much. Hope you all have enjoyed this weekly tour, and I will see you next time. Bye.